the screen, number 20. From the 22-yard line, Moon on 2nd and 7 throws for a first down to Drew Hill out at the 33-yard line. He caught 9 late of the season. Using motion. And Esiason sacked at the 4-yard line from behind by Ray Childress. And for Ray Childress, that's 8 sacks this season. And the handoff goes to Brooks, and he can only get it out to a former Oiler. And that's Kenny Johnson back at midfield, ready to accept the punt. A flag goes down at the snap. And the play was whistled dead. The play is dead, even though Kenny Johnson has not heard the whistle. That's all well and good, except none of it counts. Anzac signaling the play was dead. The 2 officials saw it, whatever it was.
We have illegal procedure on the offense, the center, moving the ball prior to the snap. Penalize half the distance to the goal line, first down.
Moving the ball before the snap. That's certainly a no-no. Here's the ball right here. Let's see if we can see it being moved. Said Brady.
Yep. Trying to take a mulligan. And here we go again. We've got another fight.
The ball doesn't even have to be in play for these guys to fight.
And again, if it's another offsetting personal foul, what is it going to mean?
That's a first down as they move it out to the 19-yard line.
4, 1st and 10 from the 19. And here's Brooks behind Jennings. Cuts it back inside to the 30 to the 39-yard line. James Brooks. And Cincinnati showing why they are number 1 in the NFL in rushing.
They lose. Send him out there. Got Pete Johnston. The Chargers got Pete Johnston in that trade.
And this is Stanford Jennings picking up 7. Jennings had a pretty good week last week against the Raiders on the
10 minutes of possession for the Bengals. Once again proving out some meaningless stats.
3rd and 6, and there's Brooks again. Into Houston territory, out in front. Touchdown, James Brooks. And he takes a late shot from Brown.
It's kind of taunting. And then all of a sudden, the big shove, and look at the shoulder pads hanging out on Brooks. I've tried those a little earlier. They are really heavy. Now look at just looking around, kind of, hey, look at me. Well, that was Brown gave him quite a shove. Yeah, and it really was a nothing push by Brown. Yeah. I mean, it's really just a little tap to the back of the helmet.
Yard line. Here's another look at a beautiful trap.
It's Bruce Reimers, the left guard, coming around, and the down blocking on the onside by Walter Montoya Kozierski. And then James Brooks at the end of the run trips over a banner for a marching band that's here for halftime. He gets tangled up in that green and yellow banner that they had.
7-0 Cincinnati. Moon from the 11-yard line gives it to Rozier, cuts to the outside, runs by White, and then Dixon takes him down at about the 18-yard line after a gain of 7. 2nd and a short 3 from the 18-yard line. And on a delay, Rozier takes it average, and that is measly.
That is.
1st and 10 from the 27, and Moon going deep, looking for Hill, picking it off.
The ball severely underthrown, and Eric Thomas able to step right in front of it and get a gift interception. Right now it's going the Bengals' way. Penalty on Cincinnati all the way.
3rd and 9, and Sean Jones is back in the game, so the injury very minor. That's him at the top of the screen. Martin goes in motion. It's a delay, and Brooks that time trying to spin away and couldn't. The ball is loose. The ball is alive at the 20. Esiason saying it should be dead. Who's got the football?
I don't see any. How are they going to call that a fumble?
Ray Childress.
Oh, and they've already heard about it because the Bengals have their punting unit out on the field. But frankly, if that's exactly the spot where Brooks went down,
that's a good question in terms of contact. At this,
all in how they view it, but there was contact.
There was initial contact, then he spun away. Now take a look again. See if the contact causes him to go down.
There's Montgomery. There's contact. Spins him around. That's contact.
Yep.
Yeah, that's. I don't think the officials would have allowed him to get up and run with the ball there.
Right.
He spun off and
44. with Highsmith and Moon to throw, and Moon sets up the screen, and it's White who makes the catch. And Lorenzo White takes the ball out to the 49-yard line. It's funny the way it's 2nd and 2. Rozier to the 45-yard line, and that's going to be in the air. 3rd and a long 3, and Moon throws, and they have 3 receivers going into this pattern from the left side, and a draw play, and a first down for under 1 second, and they just get it off. Moon out of the gun, throwing over the middle. The catch is made by Hill, and he takes it to the 7-yard line where it's first place in the AFC West. On 2nd and goal, Moon throwing to the back of the end zone, touchdown earned. The other says no, sir.
All right, let's take a look at it. Now take a look at the feet. There's one, and the left foot comes down clearly out of bounds. What a sensational call.
One official overruling the other after one had indicated touchdown, and it's fumbled on a little toss to Pinkett, but he
provides so many high-scoring games, and I guess Jerry says
under 4 minutes now to play in the half, and Moon on an option is taken down by Jim Scow, number 70.
Didn't work much better than the last one they tried.
Well played. 3:53 to go in the half. Coleman is in motion. Esiason off the play fake. And Boomer on a roll, and Esiason steps out of bounds after he picks up the first down.
Martin in motion. Takes the Brooks. Esiason scrambling, and Esiason is back at the 1-yard line. No safety. Sacked at the 1.
Oh, that was so close. Esiason scrambling to get down, knowing he was in danger of getting into that end zone, and he just did. He's inside the 1. So Houston should get a good return.
They set up the block, and they block the punt in the end zone. And it's a loose ball in the end zone.
Well, if the Oilers get it, it's a touchdown. If the Bengals get it, it's a safety.
Johnny Meade with the block, number 91. Is it 2 points or is it 7 points? That's the question.
They're fighting for points right now.
5-point differential here, and it's a touchdown.
From the 31-yard line, Brooks puts his head down and picks up 4. That's 2nd and 5 from the 35-yard line. Brooks again, and Brooks picks up about 6, close to 7 yards. McGee in motion. And the catch is made by McGee, and he's tackled by Steve Brown on the far side. Yeah. Esiason throwing. The catch is made by Brown, and Brown takes it to the 29-yard line. Instead of stepping out of bounds,
Snake and the grasshopper.
From the 29 on first down, Esiason throwing. Open is Brown, and Brown this time can't get out of bounds. He is stopped at the 21-yard line. And they give it to Brooks, and this is going to be close now. I think he has it. He gets to the 19-yard line. The marker's at about the 19.5. 29 seconds. Again, the Bengals have a pair of timeouts remaining.
Certainly not that.
1st and 10 from the 19, and it's off the fingertips. Flag comes in. McGee may have been hit early.
And Richard Johnson, I think, was the second guy in there, and I wonder if he didn't draw the flag. Foul.
Pass interference.
That's what it is.
Defense. First down.
That'll be on Patrick Allen for having the hands in the back of Eddie McGee.
Back in the league.
I think he's going to try to go with it. Yeah.
He does. And they give it to Craig Taylor, a rookie out of West Virginia.
That flag very late.
Flag comes in. It's a touchdown. Taylor crosses the plane. Only his 4th carry of his rookie season. Clay has scored a touchdown.
Flag was for a 5-yard face mask, which will not be enforced. We have a touchdown.
First play of the 3rd quarter as Moon sets up, throws over the middle, finds an open man.
Big man to be playing in the second half.
2nd and 6, and Moon throws, and the catch is made at the 45-yard line by Gibbons, and he is tackled at 3rd and 7 from the 49 of Cincinnati. And Moon with a leaping catch No, out of bounds. Jeffries out of bounds. Ricky Dixon was there covering. Stays in his own 40. Johnson had his last punt block. Gets this one away. The line drive, end over end, short kick. Kenny Johnson from the 49-yard line, and it's about a 9-yard run back as he takes it to the 42 of Cincinnati, where he's tackled by Solomon Wilcox. Houston with the ball at the Cincinnati 42-yard line, and Moon begins by hitting Jeffries. And Jeffries close to a first down, and he's out of bounds just short of the first down marker.
Play happens. Be patient. It works.
2nd and 1 from the 19-yard line, and Highsmith picks up the 3 receivers to the left. Warren Moon looks like he wants to keep it, and that decision is one he pays for because everyone. 3rd and 9. Moon on a roll right under a lot of pressure, and Warren Moon winds up throwing an incomplete pass knocked down by Jim Scow. Ugly. Yeah. 32-yard attempt by Zendejas.
He's going to get a first down out of this. Do you take points off the board?
It was a 4th and 9. Here's Hantak's
running into the kicker. Penalty is declined. Field goal is good.
Okay, that's running into the kicker, which would have been a 5-yard penalty. That would not have given them a first down. Thus, they decline it, take the field goal. If it would have been a personal foul, roughing the kicker, that would have been a first down. Fallen off a horse or gotten bitten by some wild animal or something.
Whoa, here's Johnson, who's going to try to kick in, and down he goes. And it's Steele who buries it. Harry, Bengals nearly jumped, but they remain onside. And Moon under pressure, going deep and much too deep. Intended for Givens. The attempt earlier, a 32-yard effort. This is from 42. And this kick is just inside the up. Dehas's kick taken at the 12-yard line. It was Kendall Smith, and he fumbles at the 25-yard. 2nd and 6 from the 20. Here's Rozier trying to cut it back. And Rozier, with that second effort, takes it inside the 15-yard line. Very close to a first down.
And I think this is what Derek Glanville has been waiting to see from Rozier, who...
And on the ground, Rozier through the middle, and go for the first down with Tracy Johnson and Mike Rozier. Johnson is the blocking back. Rozier is the eye back.
They're not going to run a play.
Yeah, but Moon's just trying to get Cincinnati to jump offside.
Yeah. You've got to kick the field goal here. They're not buying it, Warren. Nope. Cincinnati has talked this over. They're not going to go for it.
Montgomery to hold, and almost blocked, and the kick is good, and there's a penalty marker down. Let's see. And Esiason throws and finds Rodney Holman, who breaks 2 tackles at the 50-yard line. And Rodney Holman, who's had a silent night, has a noisy touchdown to give Cincinnati the lead again.
We were just talking about how Rodney Holman has been so quiet tonight. Have to fight giving up the long touchdown pass. They've given up a half a dozen of 60 yards or more. Well, now you can make that 7.
Field as they begin from the 20-yard line. And Moon throws, and the catch is made on the far side by Leonard Harris, and Harris spins his way into Bengal territory.
And there goes a flag for a late hit. It's down.
Crowd booing when they saw the replay, so he got booed once live and twice on tape. And the catch is made over the middle at the 24-yard line by Ernest Gibbons. Moon with time, throws, touchdown Leonard Harris.
What an athlete.
From the 15-yard line. Esiason off the fake goes deep, and the catch is made at the 46-yard line by Tim McGee. Great catch.
And the linebackers and the safeties fly up in there. Bubba McDowell comes in clear out of the picture, and he's late trying to react back. Quiet for so long has all of a sudden become a major factor. Again, Holman in the zone defense of the Oilers finds a little gap. And reading it with him, Boomer Esiason
sent to the right. And Esiason hands it to Brooks as he keeps it on the ground. Brooks takes it to about the 20. That's going to set up roughly a 37-yard field goal attempt for Jim Breach. 8. Lee Johnson to hold. And Breach's kick is good. And Cincinnati has the lead again with 7:33 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Moon. Off the fingertips of Divot. Remaining in the fourth quarter, and Warren Moon on first and 10 gets sacked. And no sooner do you bring it up, and there's your sack, and it's Eric Thomas on the corner blitz. Well, it's exactly the same blitz.
3rd and 17.
Moon, a lot of pressure again, and sacked. Throws the ball away, but grasps in control at the 15-yard line, and again it's Eric Thomas. It's exactly the same blitz. 3 times in a row. Twice by Thomas, once by Bussey. And what do you have? You've got Warren Moon getting killed.
In the first half. And on 2nd and 18, it's Esiason dumping one off over the middle, and it's Stanford Jennings who gets it out to the 47-yard line. So a nice gain. It's going to be 3rd and a long 3. Donaldson and Lyles in on the tackle. McGee to the left with Smith, and underneath the pass is broken up by Brown, who's looking around for a flag and doesn't get. 1st and 10, blitz is on, Moon releases, Jeffries makes the catch, and Jeffries springing loose and turns it into a lot of extra yardage and takes one of the coaches with him as well.
Fixing right on him. Looks like he put his hand in a face mask, Frank. Right there. I mean, that should be a penalty on Jeffries. You know, an offensive player can't put a hand to the face mask.
And the coach he takes out is Dick LeBeau, who
bombed onto Jeffries and threw him to the ground. Everyone's coming.
2nd and 10, and Moon throws, and a juggling catch is made by Gibbons, and he dances his way for a first down.
Nice. Great read between Moon and Gibbons.
Team to play. In a big play. 3rd and 10, and Moon, with a lot of open space, slides for a first down to the. And down to 7. And a first down for Highsmith. Let's use that clock is what they're thinking. And here's Highsmith, and he picks up 3. And takes it. Takes it to the 12. So now you're looking at a 38-yard or a 28-yard attempt from the 18-yard line, and Zendejas straight through.